Here in Ukraine, if the girl likes you, sometimes they actually will come to your interpreter, or they will come to you and say, hey, I like him, I want to talk to him. When you go on a date with a girl, dress to impress, especially today on social. Because the girl's going to be, you will see that they're all going to dress nice, they will have the cocktail dresses, they will wear the heels, they will have makeup, someone will have the hair like that. But it's going to be to impress you. So they will expect from you the same, to impress. So if you have some nice pants, button-up shirt, something, some shoes, no sneakers.
I have other shoes.
I know, that's what we do before. But like classy will work perfectly for the girls, because they will come to impress you. And the social is going to be 4 hours. It's going to start from 4 o'clock till 8 p.m. On a social, we're going to have food and drinks for the ladies. There will be water. I highly recommend to have lunch before, because when you come on a social, you have to be focused on the dates. You have to be focused on the girls, to talk with the girls. You don't have to think, oh my gosh, I'm starving or something. And don't get drunk. Don't get drunk before that as well. Maybe a little needed, to have more energy or something, but not too much. You need to be focused on the girls. You have to have in your head the picture of the lady that you want to meet. There will be a lot of girls aged from 20 up to 45. So if you're looking for a lady 35, you will have an interpreter next to you, and you can ask the lady, how old are you? And she said she's 26, but she's very interested and she really likes you, just try to say, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm looking for someone older. Don't spend your time, because you have only 4 hours to meet a lot of girls and to have the phone numbers and to meet the potential misses of your life. The interpreter is going to have the list like this. It's going to say your name at the top, interpreter name, and there is a boxes. And that's the main paper for today. It is going to have the badges. They will have ID number. If they're not registered with us, they will have new 1, new 2 numbers and the names on it. So interpreter, and they already know it, they will put it on your spreadsheet. Here, in Ukraine, if the girl likes you, sometimes they actually will come to your interpreter, or they will come to you and say, hey, I like him, I want to talk to him.
That's wonderful.
And it happens a lot here. So because of the ratio in Ukraine, we have 10 girls and 2 guys. So you have to understand that 8 of these women will try to get married. They will try to find someone to the couple. So they will come to you, of course. If you're afraid, if you hesitate, if you're not sure how to come, how to approach the women, you will have your interpreter next to you. And those interpreters working with us for many years. Interpreter gonna ask you some questions and make that sign with your interpreter before the social. Okay. Yeah, and then I will see you ask question and the girls will think that you're sick or something, all the time like that. So make a word code, which is better. Either interpreter can ask you, either you can say, it smells like coffee here, or I had too much coffee in the morning, or something. That code gonna mean that I'm done with this girl, let's try to get out. If the girl is very insistent to talk to you and she's like, no, let me talk to you. I really like you, okay, and tell me about today. And he's like, and she's like, and tell me about it. And that. So to avoid that, because you have only 4 hours for all that. To avoid those situations, you will need a code. Even hey, interpreter may ask you, did you have a drink already? Or do you want a water? And you will say, yeah, I really want water. She's like, okay, let's go. I'll get you the water. Thank you very much, and we'll get back to you later. I have a client that he came to me and he had 35 numbers or something. He didn't know how to say no to the girl about phone number. That coming back to that conversation, that girl will try to give you a phone number. And I was like, but you have assistant, you have interpreter. She's your wing lady on the social, so let her handle that. and they worked it out. And on the next social, he had only 10 girls that he really liked, with the phone numbers, with all information. So it was really good.
Are you ready to get started? Sign up and connect with these real women.
Check out our website at
ukraineladies.com.